Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna be reviewing another Camp Cretaceous toy. Ay! And today's gonna be Brooklyn and the Monolophosaurus. So I'm super late to this because Philippines does not get the stocks very early. We get like late stocks. You don't even have the second wave of Dino Escape figures, so I can't complete them all. So that's pretty sad, to be honest, because like I want to complete a set early, but I can't because we don't get stock. So before we get into the unboxing, let's focus on the packaging. So these are similar to the rest of the sets that we've covered. So the only thing that's changed here is the name and the back art. So as you can see, that's the art of Brooklyn and escaping the Monolophosaurus. And here we have the other sets that you can get with another Darius and Sammy. So for our second set, we have another Camp Cretaceous camper figure. So today we're going to be having two figures, which is Brooklyn and the Kenji and Monolophosaurus set. What I think is funny about this is that in season 4 they're both lovers and their sets are kind of identical. Like Monolophosaurus and the accessory say scooter. So before we move on to the unboxing, let's focus on the packaging. So we have Kenji and Monolophosaurus here. We have an artwork in the back, but it's covered by this sign thingy. I don't know what that says. And here we have Kenji. I think he's escaping from the Monolophosaurus using the scooter. And we have Ben here, which I have reviewed recently on the channel. So that's pretty much about the packaging. Well, let's get on with the video. So here are the figures out of their box. So let's move on to the 360 view. So the Monolophosaurus played a minor role in Camp Cretaceous Season 3, wherein they infiltrate Kenji's penthouse and try to take a bite out of the campers. The Monolophosauruses were a new species introduced to Camp Cretaceous. Moving on, Kenji and Brooklyn are one of the main characters in Camp Cretaceous. They are both campers and had a little relationship in Season 4, which was pretty out of nowhere. They both tried to survive as the dinosaurs tried to eat them. So now we're gonna be taking a closer look at each of the set's contents. So first up is the two scooters that we have for both of the sets. We have a basic scooter here, which has two wheels. We have a handlebar here, and we have these pegs to make the characters stand in them so they won't like wobble around. And we have a blue base color with gray paints for the bottom and the bars. And one thing I noticed is that these handlebars look like the Brachiosaurus, so that's a pretty neat feature. Right now we have the two Monolophosauruses, and let's take a closer look at them. So first up is the black Monolophosaurus. So for our base color, we have this black color. And so far, we do not have any speckling on the skin, but we do have a ton underbelly paint. We have this tan color, same as the underbelly paint on the snout, going all the way across the neck and to the middle part of the body. So for the eyes, we have a yellow color. We have this off-white color for the teeth, and inside the mouth, as you can see, we have a pink color for the tongue and the insides with, I think, a gloss coat to make it look slimy or something. We have toenail paint, but the paint is very close to the shade of the base color, so I think that's why it's not that visible. So yeah, that's the black Monolophosaurus. So next up is the rusty colored Monolophosaurus. So for our base color, we have this orangey or rusty color. We have these black speckles, no underbelly paint, but we do have this gray paint here in the foot, and no toenail paint, of course, typical of Mattel. We have also that color in the snout and some of the crest, going all the way to the neck and to the middle part of the body. So for the eyes, we also have a yellow color with no slobby paint. That's nice. An off-white color for the teeth, and a pink tongue for the mouth. So that's the orange Monolophosaurus. So now let's focus on Kenji and Brooklynn. So our first camper here is Brooklynn, my girl. A. So as far as I can tell, the figure looks pretty accurate. I mean, we have her pink jacket, which is a little bit zipped down so you can see the orange top. We have her very dark blue or black ripped jeans. We have her white sneakers. In her wrist, we have her wristband and her pink bun or ponytail. So as you can see on her face, she has green eyes. So I gotta say this is a pretty good figure, and I think this is worth the purchase. So the next figure we have is Kenji Khan, the richest kid in the world, and I've gotta say, this is the most accurate camper figure I have got for a while. Like, look at that slick hair, look at that face, look at that sculpt. Oh my gosh. So we have his blue sweater, which has those stripes in the shoulders. We have his khaki pants. We have his red sneakers and that black hair. His face and everything about him looks very accurate. So that's what I like about this figure. Now that we're done with that, let's move on to the articulation. And that's pretty much all about the articulation. And so now we're going to be comparing them with other Mattel figures. First up are the two Monolophosauruses that comes with the sets. Next up is the Dino Rivals Dilophosaurus. Next up is Blue the Velociraptor. Coming up next is our cutest baby dinosaur, Bumpy. Here we have right now is the Fallen Kingdom Stegosaurus. And here we have the massive Spinosaurus from the Camp Cretaceous line. And how can we forget to compare them with our other campers? So first up is Darius, our main character. The next camper we have is Ben. And lastly, Yasmina. So she has a little trouble standing, so I'll just fix her legs. And there we go. Overall, the sets are a 10 out of 10 for me. They both look very accurate to the show, especially Kenji with his attire and everything about him. And this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. Please give a like, and if you want to, you can subscribe. It would really make my day. So that was the video. Bye!